Before I get into what I want to talk about, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who subscribed because of the Battle Pass reaction video. I really appreciate that a lot. I definitely didn't expect so many people to click on that video, but that's awesome. So yeah, today I wanted to talk about the latest patch. I think it came out about a week ago on PC, and I think maybe today or tomorrow on PlayStation. I don't know about Xbox. I don't know if that's the same time as PlayStation or not. But yeah, I wanted to give this patch at least a week to try out and see how I think it is. I think for new patches, you always have to play them at least like 3 days. If you play them for 1 day and just say, I hate it, and I don't know, I feel like that's not really a fair opinion. At that point, I feel like you didn't give it a chance. So if you're one of those people that just immediately hated the patch, then just go play a bit more. I think the most complained about things on specifically Reddit were chicken speed and ability cooldowns. Let's start with the ability cooldowns. I think that the cooldown increase was totally fine. I think you should only be able to use an ability like once or maybe twice during one fight. I feel like before it was way more for some abilities. I feel like the abilities are just not supposed to be spammed the whole fight, but that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people are upset about that change. And then there's chicken speed. I do have to say, I don't really mind the chicken speed that much either. Keep in mind that I do only play solos, so I wouldn't know how annoying the chicken speed is in duos or squads. It might be worse in squads if you have a lot of chickens running around. I can see that. But for solos, I actually prefer this chicken speed to how it was before, because I think that it gives you more of a chance to escape. Like, that's the whole point of the chicken, right? You turn into a chicken, so you kind of have a chance to still be able to play. And before in solos, if you turned into a chicken, there was no chance you could escape at all. Like, you would get chicken and you would just kind of stand there, because what's the point in running as a chicken anyway? I must admit that the chicken rune speed can be very annoying, but I really don't think it's like game breaking or anything. Overall, I prefer the speed how it is now. I have a feeling that this is going to be a very unpopular opinion, but yeah, it's my opinion. For this patch, they also took the chicken nuggets out. I think that's what they're called, or just nuggets. I don't know. Chicken nuggets just sounds good to me right now, but maybe that's just because I really like the food. I don't know, but the nuggets are gone. I can't really say that I care about it too much. I feel like it sucks for people who really wanted to buy a skin with them. But for me, I didn't really like anything that much that you could have gotten with the nuggets, so I guess it doesn't affect me that much. So they removed that and they put the mastery system in, and I kind of like it. I'm not really sure how much your choices affect you and your gameplay, but I do like it because it gives you a feeling of working towards something. It gives you a reason to play more, I guess, because you want to level up your classes. So that's definitely a good thing if they get more people to play and to play more. Because I think my biggest issue with this patch, and I know it wasn't just in this patch, I know it's been in other patches too, and I think it's because they don't have enough players, but I think it's really easy to tell that there are a lot of bots in the game currently, and for me, playing against those bots is not fun at all. Sometimes they just stand there looking at nothing while you shoot at them. Sometimes they just run right past you. Sometimes they chicken you and do nothing to kill you or finish you off. They just kind of mount up and then run around in circles or something. And that's not enjoyable at all. I hope that the only reason that they have the bots is because there aren't enough players, and if that is the case, I really hope that more people will give this game another chance so we don't have to deal with those damn bots all the time. So overall, I feel like I am pretty happy with this patch. There are a lot of bugs that I hope they will focus on fixing for next patch. Like, I've seen a lot of people complain about shots going right through targets, and I've experienced it as well. I thought I just had bad aim, but turns out that's just a bug. The loading screen while you are trying to land somewhere and then getting put back into the lobby after waiting in the ship for a minute for the game to start, that's really annoying. And I know there's a strange texture bug for console players, which is probably also really annoying. So I hope they do focus on fixing the bugs and balancing the weapons more than anything else for next patch. Like, if this patch was bug free, I feel like I would have no complaints. I would just happily play this game. Well, no bugs and balanced weapons. But yeah, please let me know what you think of this patch. What do you hope for next patch? And thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great day.